Jesus, guide my way. Oh, you mourn with me and you dance with me, for my heart of hearts is bound to you. Though I walk through valleys low, I'll fear no evil. By the waters in my soul, my heart will trust in you.
Greetings and welcome. This is Through It All, where we share life, testimonies, stories, and experiences. Now, we are all in this life together. At times, life is exciting. At times, we have to go through the valleys, the mountains, the changes and the challenges of life. And that's why we share our life testimonies and stories and experiences, particularly where we have been hurt, we have been wounded, discouraged, where we almost gave up or gave in or throw in the towel. Well, when we almost got the knockout, so that we can encourage somebody. Do you know where you are right now? Somebody was there 10 years ago, 20, 30, 40 years ago. So you're not alone. And that's why we bring wonderful guests on this program, so that you can hear and you can know you are not alone. And you can get some tips, some wisdom, some knowledge, some understanding that will help you navigate through life. And today again, we are so honored to have a special guest that have traveled long distance. Well, not only a long distance, but she has been in this life long enough to learn a few things, and that's what we're going to be talking about. So she will introduce herself and tell us where she's from, and then we'll take it up from there. Welcome to Through It All.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. And I'm Sister Yolanda Washington from the USA, state, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio. And my community is Avondale. And glad to be here.
Yeah. You know, in Kenya, sometimes we call it Ohio, we call it Ohio, you know.
Oh.
But that's fine, that's fine. So that's why you grew up and you were born and, grew up
Yes,
there.
that's where.
How long have you been in Kenya now?
I've been in Kenya since June the 9th.
Okay, about a week or so?
Yeah, about a week.
Okay.
So this is going on our second week here.
How is
on
it
a
for you?
missionary trip.
Missionary trip?
Yeah.
So why Kenya? Why did you think of coming to Africa and Kenya in particular?
One particular, my cousin, she asked me, and I have always wanted to come to Africa. And Kenya is the one, is because Pastor Boniface, so my cousin, she been on a mission trip here before too, but not Kenya. She was here in Ghana. Yeah. And she said, you had to come.
Okay.
You had to come. And so we was invited by Pastor Boniface.
You said you've always wanted to come to Africa.
Yes.
What did you want to come and see?
Everything. Because, in America, they show things, and I always truly believe in my heart. I said, no, I know it's way better than that.
Oh.
Most time when they show other countries, they always show the bad part or where people travel.
Oh.
And so I wanted to see it for my own.
They don't show you the full picture.
No, not sometimes.
Okay.
So it depends. Always the bad part. But it's good and bad in everything.
That's
you have
right.
your pros and you always have your cons. So I know that.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see it with my own eyes.
See the entire, and
Yes.
the whole. Yeah, that's right.
Yes.
I hope you have been able to see that the last 1 week.
Yes, I have.
How has it been the experience?
It's been beautiful. It's been, and the food is, it's so good. I think I'm spoiled. When I go back home, I'm gonna try to cook how they cook, because the African show that I watch at home,
Yeah.
I see some of the culture and tasting the food and spinach. Oh, it's just so good. The food is just good.
Any
And the
favorite
culture.
food so far? Excuse me. Any food that you have enjoyed and you can remember our food?
Just I think it's called the porridge, where you sometimes they eat it with their fingers. It's white and it's like grits at home to us.
It's called ugari.
You got it?
Ugari, yeah.
I thought they said something else. I wasn't for sure.
The white, like a
Yeah.
cornmeal.
Yeah, cornmeal.
That's ugari. Yeah.
That was good. And I always wanted to try that because I see it on television.
Oh.
So I did get to try that, and it's good.
That's very popular. Any part
Yeah.
of Kenya you go to, and you say ugari, they know.
I want to learn how to make it
Oh, it's so
myself.
easy.
Myself.
Yeah, that's so easy. So, welcome, Sister Yolanda. And last time you shared with us about your life, your testimony, and growing up, dropping out of school, and all that, and navigating through life and the challenges you had to go through. And now let alone tell us about your life as an adult, growing up and getting married and church, life ministry, work. Where are you now? How did you get to where you are?
As a young adult, I was married before. So this would be my second marriage.
Okay.
And I have all my kids, they have different fathers. They have different fathers.
How many kids do you
So
have?
I have 3 children.
3. Okay.
Yes. 1 son and 2 daughters.
Okay.
Yeah.
All different fathers.
All different fathers.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And
Okay.
I was dating different men at times, and even not just dating, I would just be very promiscuous and just being with different men and stuff like that.
So it's not like you're married. You're not married.
My young days, yes, when I was in my 20s
Yeah.
and 30s, pretty much.
Okay.
About at age about 36, I started slowing down and getting more into the church. But I
Okay.
was in the church, and this is what I want to say. You can be in the church and still be lost and
That's
don't
right.
have that relationship.
Yeah.
So I was in the church. The church is just a building.
Yeah.
But when I really came into a relationship with God,
Yeah.
that's when God really started dealing with me. So that's why I want to let them know. Because you can go in the building, because
Yeah.
you were saying that on Sunday too.
Yeah.
You can party all week long and Saturday and then try to clean up.
Yeah. On Sunday
But
morning.
God was, once he started dealing with my heart, and this not the heart, it's the mind.
Yeah.
He started, dealing with me.
Oh.
And so I started getting really serious about it.
When you're about 36.
About 36.
By then you already have your 3 kids.
Right, they all grown.
Okay.
I mean, not grown, but I had the kids. And my last one, she's 27, and she really began to see how God was. My first 2 oldest ones, they was young, and seeing the things I was going through, and they kind of picked up some things, especially my son.
Oh.
Especially my son.
How old is your son?
My son is 41. I had to think about it.
Whoa.
He's 41 now, and he had 5 children of his own.
5. Okay.
Different women, not married. He got his own story.
Oh.
But
he's not married even now?
Not married.
Is he working?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. He has a high school diploma. He been to college. He just ain't been married, and I don't think he want to get married.
Huh.
That's the only one that's not. And that was a lot. Not blaming everything, but he have his choices.
Yeah.
Too. We all have our choices.
Yeah, that's true. He's a grown up, so
Yeah,
he has
he's-
to
yeah,
make
he's
choices. Yeah.
But
yeah.
never been married, and he have his life. But one thing I can say about my son, he take care of his children,
Okay, he does.
regardless of all the mothers.
Okay.
Different mothers. He have the 2 youngest ones. They have the same mother. Then the other 3,
Okay.
it's different one.
Okay.
But he do love his children, and he take care of his children.
Okay.
But I would like to see him saved and sanctified and living for the Lord.
Yes.
Have a college degree in business management.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
he just like to do his thing.
Yeah.
So that's one thing, being a praying mother and saved and sanctified. I pray for my children.
Yeah.
Because they're going to have to come to God for themselves.
Yes. For themselves.
That's right.
That's so important. And they will. They will eventually. They will. Prayer works, and
Yes.
they will. So you are 36, back to church. How is that journey going?
It was going good. But like I said, when I came back, I was 1 foot in, still 1 foot out.
Huh.
And God started to deal with me. And then once I got really serious about my relationship with the Lord,
Yeah.
and then my bishop, he was so wonderful. He was praying for me. He really took me and my cousin, Dr. Kelly, under his wings. Him and Minister Foster, and the mother. Her name was Mother Taylor.
Oh.
And they just helped us and guided us along the way.
Okay.
And my first assignment, I always call it assignment in the church, was working with the children.
Like teaching the children?
Yeah, teaching the children.
Wow.
And I
call it
wasn't
Sunday school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sunday school. And I wasn't really where I should be, but they got me along. And Mother Taylor, she was the prayer warrior.
Okay.
She the one asked, and I said, I don't know if I can do that right now. She said, oh, yes, you can. I said, okay. And any time you going to do assignment and work in a church, you got to go to the bishop. They just don't throw you out there. And so I went to bishop, and he said, yeah, you can do it with the training of Sister Debbie, one of the missionaries is here too.
Okay.
And so I went under her and began working with the children.
Wow.
And they knew more than I did at that time.
Yeah. So you earlier said you dropped out of high school. Did you ever go back to school?
Not at that time, but I eventually went back. Yes, I did. To
When was
get
that?
just my high school diploma. I went for like a couple years because I was so behind because I dropped out in the 9th grade.
Yeah.
So 9th grade, I
So
didn't
young.
do. So I had to still complete 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. That's 4 years of school
Whoa.
that I dropped out. So it was a lot I didn't know.
Yeah.
And it was like pretty much starting all over again.
Yeah.
Multiplications. And my reading was very bad. My reading was very bad. But once I started reading the Bible,
Yeah.
it came.
Yeah.
It came easy.
Yeah. How old were you then when you went back to school?
I went back to school. I was like in my 40s.
Oh, really?
Yes, I was
thought
in my
earlier.
yeah. I was in my 40s because my youngest, she graduated in 2018,
Wow.
and that's when I graduated with my high school diploma.
Oh, wow.
In 2018.
What made you go back? I mean, that was late in the day.
Late in the day, at our church, they have like a small it's a small Bible institute.
Oh.
So to be a Sunday school teacher, you have to have different certification.
Yeah.
Learning, some of the classes was learning people, a little psychologists, and different stuff. You know, you had to. So to do that, they give the women, the bishop, not the bishop we have now.
Yeah.
The bishop that used to be there like over some years ago, his wife, they both are deceased.
Yeah.
They did that, and she wanted to help the women with a scholarship.
Yeah.
And so to go there, they give you the scholarship,
Yeah.
and you get the certificate
Okay.
for Sunday school.
Oh.
And so you have to go there, you have to have a high school diploma.
Oh.
And so they wanted to give me, this was all God doing. I didn't even think about doing this. I just was a willing vessel to do what God is calling me to do. God is ordering my steps.
Yeah.
And so I said, okay, I'm gonna go to school. I have to go to school to get this because they want me to be in Sunday school, and then I thought I was just gonna be with the children forever.
Yeah.
And so I went to school to get my high school diploma, and then I'm here with the children, getting good and getting relaxed.
Yeah.
Then who I was under was Sister Debbie, and then Minister Foster.
Yeah.
He was one of our ministers for the new converts class.
Oh. Okay.
And so he passed away.
Oh. Okay.
So I was moved right into it, where some of our ministers.
Now you're in charge of the new converts.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then they put me with the new converts.
Wow.
And that's where I've been up until now.
Even now.
That's where I'm at in
Wow.
church. And
Yeah.
not only that, another assignment, I'm with the baptism committee.
Okay.
And one of my first jobs, well, second jobs, usher.
Okay.
Where you usher the
You've
people.
been serving in the church. That's good.
Yeah, usher, and also I was one of the health professionals.
Okay. Okay.
And one reason I ended up being a health professional, I did do some type of in the world nursing aid. Like I work at a nursing facility.
Oh, nursing aid. Yeah, we have nursing aid here. We actually, have classes for nursing aid through Jessica Hospital.
Yeah, okay. And I did that also in my younger days,
Okay.
working at a nursing facility, and by me having a certified CPR, I can do that in church too.
Oh,
so I did that, and like I said, the baptism, I help with the ones who come and get baptized, get them dressed, and ministering to them before they go down in the water, and asking them, do they understand what they are doing?
Yeah. Oh,
and
that's
so I
good.
did that, and so
That's
them
great.
are all the jobs, my assignments that's in the church as of today.
So going back to high school and studying all this, did it help you like find a job? Did you?
Oh, yes. Yes. It helped me find a job. And the job that I have now, I didn't even apply for it.
Oh, really?
I was working for a company. I worked for several companies that's really big in the United States. One of them are Johnson & Johnson.
Oh, I know Johnson.
Yeah, Johnson & Johnson company. And I worked for another one was Jergens.
Oh.
That's a big also company where I was doing manufacturing assembly work.
And in all this, you're using your high school diploma.
Yes, you need. You need a high school.
Yeah, that was good. That you went back to school.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And so I was at a company. I was doing. I'm a custodian. I'm a custodian at the one place. It's called ABM, American Business Maintenance Company.
Okay.
And so I was there, and then I ended up quitting because it was just a contract.
Okay.
Job where you don't actually work for the company.
Yeah.
You work for like a temporary company with no benefits.
Yeah.
And this is in America.
Oh.
So I didn't have really good benefits, but I was under my husband benefits because he's a phlebotomist.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's a phemotomist.
He works in a hospital?
No, he used to. He have his own office now.
Oh, okay.
And he love it. Where he work at is for like drug addiction people that come through there.
Okay.
He said he'd rather be there than in the hospital because he ministered to the people.
Oh.
They come in,
right.
they on like drug addictions and
Yeah.
all kinds of stuff, and he draw their blood.
Okay.
He draw their blood. So he have his own office.
Yeah, he
and
can
so
talk to them, minister to them.
Yes, and he
What do
love
you do
it.
now?
Now, I still do custodian work, but what happened is I wasn't asking for this job because it's a morgue where the deceased,
Oh.
and it's called Hamilton County Coroner Office,
Okay.
where they take all the ones who's been in accidents or shooting, where they bring the bodies there. And so I work around a lot of doctors,
Okay. Okay.
a lot of doctors.
How long have you
there.
been working
I've been there 5 years.
5
now.
years. How is that experience? Any lessons you have learned from working there? That life lessons?
Yeah. And you know what? God got me there for a reason.
Okay.
To pray for the doctors.
Oh.
To let my light so shine before men they see
Yeah.
my good works. So, but he got me there to talk to the doctors, because sometimes with doctors and professionals, very professionals, they think they have done it.
Yeah.
But I'm just coming in there, just being who God created me to be.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's been beautiful, even though I'm working among the dead. Because when I got hired, they asked me, like, are you scared? I'm scared of the dead. I'm like, the dead don't scare me. It's the people who are alive that scare you. And so I walk
How is it
around.
working among the dead, working in the morgue?
Yeah.
And I mean, I always imagine it can be, you get emotional seeing, hearing and seeing families, they have lost a loved one. How is that?
To me, it's a bittersweet.
Okay.
It's bittersweet, but that's why I really do believe that God put me there. I don't actually talk to the families. but they come in and I see them, so that give me time to just pray for them and the doctors and the investigators too. We have investigators that work there in the building, and so just letting my light so shine. And walking through there, it makes you appreciate it, because where the morgue where I work at it's for like homicide and people who've been killed and just who do drug addiction and stuff like that.
Wow.
It's not like the regular morgue.
It's not a regular morgue.
Right.
Okay.
It's for like things that happen. You'll see stuff like on the news.
Yeah.
So that's what it is. So God, He know what He was doing when He placed me there. And I talked to some of the doctors and never had prayed for any of them yet, but just personally. But the security guard, he always asked me to pray for him, because he interact with a lot of the people there. And working at the morgue, the head lady, she's from India, and her name is Dr. Samarko, and she do a lot of the interviews. The news people come in. It's a big place. And so I say, God, you know what you was doing when you put me there.
Pray for these people. And all that. Now how long ago did you get married to this gentleman?
I've been married.
After all the ups and downs and children, and how did you get to meet this man?
It's been coming up in September. It would be 13 years.
13.
Yeah, it'd be 13 years.
Wow.
How I met him, I was just at the church, and he was looking for another church home to attend. And so he came to the church, and he came in. He noticed me. I seen him, but I wasn't thinking about him. He said, "That's what you saying."
Were you praying that God brings somebody?
I did pray that I would get married again. I did pray that. And so here he come walking into the church. He thought I was African. I guess he was checking me out.
Okay.
So I met him that way. We met in church. And he introduced himself to me. He came up to me and introduced himself. And the first time we went out, I was with my family. He took all of us out. I was with my cousin, Dr. Kelly, one of my daughters, and her daughter, and we had kids. We all went out to eat and just conversate. And that's how you do things when you're
trying to get to know each other more.
And we all talked and everything.
How long had you been in church now by this time?
I hadn't been in church probably about 15 years now.
No, for him, by the time you met.
Oh, for how long he been in church? Oh, he been in church all his life. His mother is a pastor. But pretty much our stories, if you can interview him, he was in and out. And you talking about somebody know the word, that everybody think he's a preacher, but he don't go by that. But he know he's really knowledgeable about the word of God.
So you go out for lunch, get to know each other, then how did it end?
It ended good. We court for a minute. We court for a minute, and then we started dating and everything. And we wanted right there and then, we put everything on the table. We wanted to get married. We knew what we wanted. Yeah, we knew.
You're of age by then.
Yeah, of age.
Both of you.
Both, because he'd been married before also.
Did he divorce or what?
Yes, definitely. He was both of us was already divorced. Yeah.
So how long did you take for you to get married?
We wanted to get married in 3 months.
Oh, wow.
But Bishop said
quick.
no. Yeah, we wanted to get married in 3 months, but Bishop said no. And really, we did mess up because
I'm gonna
be honest. I have to be honest.
Yeah.
We did mess up, and so I was set down. When you in church, you have to be set. The Bishop set me down for a minute, both of us. So.
To be restored.
Be restored. And he counseled us like we were never married before. And we agreed to it. But that's how we had to do. And he counseled both of us. And the counsel, usually he counseled people who haven't been, he counseled both people who've been married and who haven't been married before. But the how he do it is really designed for people who haven't been. But he ended up doing us because we already been married. I was so glad he did it because it was a lot of things I didn't know.
Oh, wow.
Still, even being married before.
Yeah, that's true.
And-
you needed that foundation, yeah.
Right. And he really gave us some stuff because our bishop been married now probably over 60-something years. He's like almost in his 90s.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he's my spiritual father. I can truly say that. And sometimes if I need something, I could call him up and just and talk to him. He's
So
a
what
father.
would you say about your restoration, and now God has restored you, given your family? I mean, there are people who are looking for time that they can be restored in church, in ministry, family, living godly lives. What would you say? How is that journey for you?
Don't give up.
Don't give up.
It was time, being just in our human bodies and our minds and stuff.
Yeah.
God sees, he knows the hairs on your head. He knows before even we was in our mother womb.
That's right.
So you had to just really being around people will, like my testimony, will testify and listen to the testimonies of the saints and stand in that place.
Yes.
If he did it for them, he sure can do it for me.
Praise God.
And some people, they go to doctors and counseling, not spiritual. But my bishop, he was very spiritual with us. And like I said, he talked to us and just encouraged us. Even some of the things I'm saying now, he didn't know about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But mostly, a lot have came out by me being in Kenya. But just going and being around the saints of God, it was some people that, one of the evangelists, she's deceased now. And I remember her story, and I was like, I don't think I would be able to say it, where she was violated like me, but I heard her, and I kept it always in the back of my head.
Yeah.
And so that's...
So if you had to do it all over again, what would you do different? For young girls, young ladies who are watching, if you are in your 20, 25, how would you handle life? What are the lessons, 2 or 3 lessons you have learned?
One of the lessons, one of the very important lessons is stand with God. Because I did get baptized at a younger age, but regardless of my mother going to church, I still could have had people who would come and pick me up and go to church. Is stand with God, stand in school, and stand away from them young men. Definitely stand away from them and just focusing on myself. And that's something I didn't really get to do, and to love myself. That's what I would have done.
You didn't love yourself.
Yeah, I
initially.
Yeah, I didn't love myself.
So stay with the God, focusing, trusting in God.
Trusting in God. That's the number one. Regardless, because some children, even in America, you have some of the children that are more spiritual than their parents. Their parents might be at home still smoking, drinking, and you have these children that are looking at them.
Yeah.
But they're more spiritual than some of their parents.
Yeah, that's true. So looking ahead, before you wind up, what do you see in front of you? Where are you going? Are there some things you'd want to accomplish in the coming years?
In the coming years, I see myself being a probably evangelist. I've been told that.
Okay.
And just telling my story, and wherever God is leading me, I pray before I came on this trip and was asking God, what do you want me to say to the people? And just being me, just being me, and however God want to use me.
Yeah.
But I can see myself as a evangelist and just going around the world telling people about my story because of here in Kenya. The first time is really telling my story.
Yeah, you're evangelizing. I mean, in a minute, how do you deal with your past? Because I think that's one of the things most people are not able to handle. They think I have been a failure, I have come through this, I made the wrong choices, I made a mistake. How did you deal with that to get to where you are, that now you can share your testimony, encourage other people and say, I want to be an evangelist, I want the Lord to use me. You have done ushering, new believers class and all that. I mean, how do you deal? How have you been able to deal with your past without necessarily feeling I'm a failure, made the wrong choices, I got a baby when I was 14. I mean, how did you deal with all to get to what you are today?
How I deal with it is being around the people of in the church, really, not being with the same people, because if you stay with them type of people, you'll be doing the same thing. And just having a prayer life and like-minded people.
Okay.
And just keeping my mind stayed on the Lord. Sometimes you have to just talk. It'd be you and God.
Yeah.
And listen to that voice. Listen to the voice of God, because you will hear other voices, but you got to know what voice to listen to. And just, my cousin, Dr. Kelly, she younger than me, but she did a lot of things.
Wow.
And she really, it's like we came into the church together. When she was in school and she got out of school, and she encouraged me, we encourage each other, and get somebody that you can trust. Because everybody you can't trust either.
Yeah.
You can trust, and it was my cousin for me.
Yeah.
So, and that's how I pretty much handle it, and just keeping focused on the Lord, and being around the saints of God, and even in the church, everybody ain't on.
And you stop going back to
Yeah.
your old life and what you have been through.
Right.
Looking ahead.
Looking ahead.
I'm reminded the words of Apostle Paul. He says, "There is therefore now no condemnation to them that are in Christ Jesus."
Right.
You're a new creation. You're a new person.
No.
Thank you, Sister Yolanda, for sharing your testimony. I mean, I'm sure this is an encouragement for many people,
Yes.
like most of us, that have made all kinds of mistakes and did the wrong stuff, went the wrong direction. But it's never too late.
Never.
Going to school after 40, going to high school, I mean, that's really not, you don't hear that every day,
No.
But you are determined. My life has to take a different shape, a different direction. Thank you for coming to Kenya, and please come
Welcome.
again and again. Bring your friends, your family, and continue sharing your testimony. And God will use you to evangelize, as you're saying,
Yes.
to evangelize and reach out to many people. Well, that's all we have for today. And this is Through It All. You have heard it yourself. May God restore you. It's never too late. That's what Sister Yolanda says.
Never too
and
late.
You never give up. You never quit. And she has said something profound. Surround yourself with the right people, not the wrong people, because the wrong people, the wrong company will corrupt good morals, and they can take you the wrong way. So
That's right.
God bless you. This is Through It All. See you next time.
Jesus, guide my way. Oh, you mourn with me and you dance with me, for my